Hey, OG Fabre.
OG Fabre is in the house. Pops is in the house. Emmanuel is in the house.
The OG.
G Fabre is in the house.
The OG.
Okay. J Emmanuel Fabre is in the house. Okay.
Yep.
We're in the house. So
yeah.
What's up, young boy? I understand that you want me to lay some wisdom on you.
Well, not just me, for me and the people too.
Yes, for you and
you can never run out of receiving wisdom.
Yes, there's a lot of young men out there, and when I say young, I'm talking about guys your age,
20s, 30s,
30s, and 40s, and a lot of them are clueless when it comes to women.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what advice would you give to someone who's looking for a good woman right now?
Right now, my advice is don't look. Don't look. Leave the looking to that good woman,
right,
that you're looking for.
Right.
Because the good woman that you're looking for, she's also looking for a good man. So let her find you. Because remember, we're living in an age where women don't trust men anymore.
Yep.
And men do not trust women anymore. Okay? It used to be in the old days you courting a woman.
Where flowers and
you would bring flowers, you would write her letters,
a poem.
Oh, you would write her a poem, and you would pour your feelings out to this woman. And if this woman is really into you, back in the days when I was a lot younger, okay,
right,
and this woman would wait, 2 or 3 weeks for your letter, and when she receives your letter, now it's her turn to write back, and that's how relationships and bonding with this person usually starts that way.
Right.
But now things are on a fast track.
Things are very different these days.
Yeah. Things are on a very fast track now. People, with the advent of the internet and the ability for everyone to reach out to anyone at any given time, that you lose all these customs,
right?
These traditional customs of courting a woman. And during those days, everyone respected each other. The woman, a lot of times, of course, you're gonna have a woman who's gonna meet you and want to get to know you with very high expectations.
Right.
But at the same time, you're gonna meet a woman who feel that she's on your level, and you seems like a good man, and they're gonna fall for you without any kind of drama, without but at the same time, you're gonna run into sugar babies.
Right.
Okay? And you have to be able to look out for those.
Right.
Okay, because if you're looking for a good woman, there are, especially if in your late 30s and early 40s, you're gonna run into women, especially if you're making good money. If you're making good money,
well, they're chasing the money. I mean,
you're driving a nice car,
right?
And she's gonna come as a wolf in sheep clothing. Okay, she's gonna show. Oh, you're looking for a good woman? Yeah, I can be that good woman for you.
Right.
Okay, but all that time she's targeting your money. She's targeting your paycheck. She wants to know how much money are you making. Can you take her shopping? Can you do this? Can you do that? The minute you hear those things, run. Okay? Run. Okay? You just went smack into a sugar baby. You don't want that. Remember, you're looking for a woman that you can bring home to mommy. right?
Right.
That you can introduce her to the family, okay, and you want this woman to have some culture.
Right.
It doesn't have to be the same culture as you.
Mhm.
Okay, because she could come from Peru, she could come from Colombia or Jamaica,
Yeah.
and you from Haiti. Your cultures are parallel.
Right.
Okay, of course there are differences. There's gonna be differences in cultures, but if you love each other, you'll overcome those.
Right.
Okay, that's the kind of woman. Okay, the kind of woman who, after talking to you a few times, okay, wants to invite you to come to church with her.
Right.
That's when you start. The boxes are starting to get checked.
Right.
Okay. All right, because most women nowadays, the young women who's out there now, they're looking to get what they can get, and the most that they can get. Okay, so okay, now more than ever, how much money a man gets determine how much pussy he's gonna get. Okay, all right. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, the amount of money you have. Okay, and it doesn't have to be cash money.
Right.
It doesn't have to be liquid money. It could be credit money.
Right.
Okay, maybe you have 3 or 4 credit cards. You know, you have 5,000 on this one. You have 10,000 on this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm not talking about food stamps. I'm not talking about EBT card. I'm talking about serious money.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And that determines how much pussy you get.
Yeah.
Okay? All right? Your car determines how much pussy you get.
Right.
Okay? If you have an average car, what are you going to get? You're going to get average pussy. That's what you're gonna get. You driving a 20-year-old car, okay? You're gonna get a woman, okay, with average pussy.
Right.
Okay? Now, if you want to move on up, okay, okay, get a car at least less than 5, at least less, okay, more than 5 years old. Okay, at least more than 5 years old.
Right.
Okay,
right.
that the car can pass for 2025, or it could. People who knows the car is going to tell you that's not a 2025. This is a 2020. Okay, so you know, you can bluff your way with that one. Okay,
right.
And if you're blessed, if you're lucky, and you can get a BMW.
Yeah. Oh man.
Now you're in the pussy.
Nah.
Now you're definitely in the pussy.
Oh, a nice Benz.
Oh, a nice brand new Benz. Oh man. Do you know how many motherfuckers I know who goes and rent these cars for a week? Oh, okay.
Just to go out
and
there
then come back and tear these pussies up with this car. And then they return the car. You know? And then the next time the bitch sees him, he's in the average car. He's in the average car. Okay? The 20-year-old Honda Now the woman wants to know what the fuck happens to the beds. Oh, the beds? The beds that fucked you with? That beds? Oh, that beds was a rental. That beds was a rental, baby. Just like your pussy was a rental. Okay? That bitch was a rental, baby.
Gone.
Yeah, man.
Back to the Honda.
Back to the average car. Okay? Now, if this bitch had really fallen in love Okay, okay. She's got a decision to make. Do I hold out for the bit? Or since I'm already, do I hold out for the bit?
Yeah.
Or do I, get with this average guy? He seems to be a nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not rich, but we can make something happen.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
If that bitch have the potential to be a good girl.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But if this bitch have no potential to be a good girl, like she was born a fucking slut who's looking for the next payday. That bitch is a slut from the get-go. Yo, man. Yo, that bitch gonna cuss you out. That bitch gonna say shit. I said, hey,
oh, man.
you didn't say shit when you saw the Benz. You thought everything was A-okay.
You thought it was A-okay.
You thought everything was A-okay. So,
but